everyone, this is Hugo from Ichiban Painting, and today we'll be looking at the White Dwarf iPad edition. A lot of debate is going on right now on Twitter and on the internet as to whether or not it's a good purchase or you should stick with the normal magazine. So let's go look at it. Personally, right off the bat, for me, it's way better to have my iPad version than having the normal magazine. Why? I live in Japan. The White Dwarf subscription is unavailable to people living in Japan, so which means that I have to go to the store, which is not close from my house, and there's no way I want to go there every month to pick up a copy. At the same time, the iPad edition is cheaper than what they sell it here in Japan. They sell it for 1000 yen, which is 1,000 yen, which is the equivalent probably of £8. So it's a lot of money. Compared to this one, it's $7 Canadian, $7.95 Canadian each issue, or the subscription is $69.95 if I'm not mistaken, Canadian, on the App Store, which is the same price as the UK version, basically. So is it worth it or not? In my opinion, it's way worth it. First of all, I can have all my White Dwarf that's going to come out this year on my iPad. I don't have to bring the magazine and have the magazine filling up some shelves. For me, this is a big issue. I live in Japan. Having a ton of magazines, it takes a lot of space. It's not the best. There's some features that you won't have on the normal magazine. Of course, the normal magazine is supposed to have a better quality of paper, printing, and blah 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 blah. The Retina display on an iPad is pretty decent. I don't think it's gonna be comparable to how nice the pictures are gonna be on an iPad than on a magazine. But for the functions that you get on the iPad, there's no going around it if you're an iPad user. Like when you go in, first of all, you have, this is the normal layout of the magazine, and then here are the super nice new features that you get only for the iPad. First of all is this one. When you see this icon, you're going to be able to click on a picture and the picture is going to go in full screen. Then after that, you have here, which is going to give you information on the product. So if you have a new product release, you're going to have this icon here that you're going to be able to click on, and it's going to give you information, cost of the model, and release dates or things like that. And then after that, normally these two, when you click on this one, this icon is going to appear, which is going to give you a direct link to the shop to go buy this item if you want to order it directly from GW. And this one is the last one, which I really enjoy. It's the 360 degree view that you're going to be able to watch the models. If you're an iPad user, you might know that if you go on the GW website on your iPad, the 360 degree view mode is not enabled. You cannot use it. So having it on the White Dwarf itself is pretty cool, I think. Here is the content page, which is also interactive, so which means that you can go in the new release section and look at the release that you want to read, and you can directly click on it. So Forge World latest, let's go there, and then boom, here we go. We're already going to the page here. So having an interactive menu like this is pretty cool. Makes it faster if you want to check something specific when you open your White Dwarf and sweat, instead of just like going through all the content one by one. Let's go look at the new, like as you can see here is a little animation when you go in on a new page. So all of those things are visually attractive and visually nice to see. Here is a picture of one of the new models that came in for Chaos. When you click on this icon, like I said, boom, we have the full screen size of the picture of the model, which you can zoom in. I don't know if you guys can do that, but if you do have a paper version of the magazine, I don't think you can zoom it in like this, except if you have a big huge ass magnifying glass, but I don't think you want to read your White Dwarf with a magnifying glass. But with this one, if you like the model, you can, let's go see the detailing that the painter did in the eye and everything. Then you can see everything, which is a really great tool for modelers, because you're gonna be able to see what's going on and what kind of maybe technique that the painter that did this model used. After that, here is the 360 view and the information tab that I showed you. If we click on the information tab right there, we have the model itself, sculpted by whoever did it, a product code, and then you're gonna have the prices for this model. And here we have the link that if I click on this here, it's gonna link me back to the Games Workshop website, which I'm gonna be able to go purchase or watch the information, more information about this model. And something that I really enjoy here is the 360-degree view. So here I have it. I'm able to look at this model in a 360-degree view on the iPad itself. Unfortunately, one thing that I don't really like about that is that there's no ability to be able to zoom in to this. So you have this size and that's it. It would have been maybe a little bit nicer to give you the ability to maybe put your fingers outside of the screen. I don't know if it's even possible, but I do think so. And then zoom in this picture and have the 360-degree view. But, you know, it's not that bad neither. For the quality of how it looks superb, I think, and being able to, every image that they have, to have the full-size version of this image and be, okay, crashed, to have the full-size version of this image and be able to zoom in on it. It's wonderful. I really think it's nice. Like, as you can see right now, my application crashed, but as soon as I open the application again, then I go back to the page that I was reading. There's an audio tab here. There's nowhere on the page where this audio tab is available. I don't know if in the future it's going to be available for the White Dwarf. We're going to have to see it. Then I'm going to show you another thing, which is the new interactive content that's only available for the iPad users. And where is it? Oh, it's right here. So this one is the post-battle video. So let me drop down the sound. So basically you're gonna have exclusive videos for the iPad users that are gonna be in the White Dwarf. So it's pretty cool to have a video. This is related to an article that the guys did a battle report here. So after the battle report we get the interactive video here. I don't know if the video is embedded. I think the video is embedded into the file itself, because there's no loading time and my loading bar doesn't appear. So the video, 6-minute video, is included there, and there's no loading. So probably if you are offline, you'll be able to still watch this video. So all in all, I say that if you do have an iPad and you're an iPad user, this is really easy to read. It's not hard for the eyes like a normal book. If you read some books, some people don't like to read books on the iPad because they are not really nice and easy to read. Like personally, I like a book, not a normal book, but I read the whole thing today and I had no problem reading it. It was really comfortable to read, really enjoyable with the interactive, especially for the new Horus Heresy stuff, you know. The zoom in function to go see all this super new models that are going to be released is amazing. It's really nice. So all in all, I would say you should buy it if you're interested into White Dwarf, because I know a lot of people lost faith into them. But if you're still interested in getting the White Dwarf and you're an iPad user, I would definitely suggest to you that you go with the iPad version instead of going with the normal version. It's way more convenient. You don't have to go to the store. You don't have to do, get it through the mail. It just comes out as soon as it's released. Boom, you have it. It's on your iPad. You can watch it and enjoy it before everybody else, because they have to wait until the store opens. If they want to get it, the day it comes out, have to wait until the store opens and then go there. This one is going to be downloadable as soon as it hits 12 o'clock. The night of the release. So basically that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you already download this version of the White Dwarf, tell me what you think in the comment. Let me know what you guys, your views and what you like or what you don't like about this. And this is Hugo. I will see you really soon. Oh, Twitter. I will see you really soon, because probably if you're not watching this video today, when I'm filming this video, might not happen, but I will be live tonight on YouTube via Google, and we're gonna have a little vlog episode live. So this was Hugo from Ichiban Painting, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers for watching.